Direct from Albany, New York, it's time for the New Media Zone. With your hosts, Ed and Dave.
Hello and welcome to the New Media Zone, and Dave here, Ed and Dave with you with our special New Year's show.
Whoa, what year is it, Ed?
As we air this, it'll be the day after. Is it be New Year's Day or the day after?
I have no idea.
But anyway, I believe it's going to be 2024.
Oh, I think it might be that too.
And I can't believe
I don't like that.
It's that. I remember in 4th grade thinking, am I going to be alive in 2000? And I was. I think I did the math. I said, yeah, we'll be alive in 2000. But I don't think I thought that far ahead if we're going to be alive in 2024.
I will say this. I, too, would also think, oh, 2000, wow, how old will I be? And I remember thinking, wow, I'm going to be old. It's 24 years after that now. Do we dare say how old we are?
I think we do now,
okay.
right?
Yeah,
well, we were born, we'll do it this way.
Oh, we're going to make them do math?
Because the kids don't know math these days.
Oh.
We were born in 62, so that's a while ago.
It is.
I like being born in 62, though. A lot of things started in 62, like James Bond, The Tonight Show, a lot of Spider-Man. A lot of great things got started in 62, and us, the hosts of this show you've been watching.
Let's see if we can get to 30 views. We got 3,000 subscribers. Just if just a third of you watched it.
Yeah, and take a second and click like. Maybe we can count the likes. And then we're going to start off with some recent DVD releases.
All right.
You know, every about 4 months we catch up with what came out.
Do people watch DVD? DVD, 4K, what is it? Just release streams? Is it everything? Do they come out on DVDs?
Yes.
Okay. Or what do they call them now? Blu Rays?
Blu Rays and 4Ks. Somebody mentioned that, like, my thought here is Blu Rays are fine with the 4Ks. And I also just wrote on the guy's page, these people are all excited over these 4K releases. And most of the people buying DVDs and Blu Rays are older folks. And I say, you don't really need these 4Ks when the cataracts are starting to kick in. 4K DVDs, it all looks the same to me now. So, yes, and they are removing the DVDs from certain stores, Best Buy. The racks are getting smaller, but these people that are buying them for their collection, their digital collection, they're starting to notice, like Warner Brothers is all of a sudden shutting things down and taking their releases away, even though you paid for them.
Ooh. And
copyright things. So people are starting to realize that it is good to have at least your favorite films on a Blu-ray or DVD when they're, so you can take a look at it whenever. So these are the current DVD releases, and we always have a lot of fun with these. I will put a disclaimer in here for Dave.
Okay.
There's one here that is so outrageous, I left it alone, but for air, it will be edited. So don't be concerned when you see something coming up later on.
Now, this as to add to the DVD, do they make DVDs? I have a lot of CDs.
Yeah.
That I like to listen to. I don't have a CD player, but I have it in my car. My next car won't have a CD player.
Yeah, that's...
what am I going to do? What am I going to do, Ed?
I guess you can put one in, right? Like the good old days?
Oh. Well, I'm retired. I guess I can do that.
Yeah, you probably can pair it or whatever these days.
With what? My phone won't do it.
They must make a portable DVD player that'll pair with your radio or something.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Oh, the worries. Worries I go through.
Yeah, I do like we still have the...
High blood pressure and cataracts be damned. It's the CD player I need.
Right.
Go ahead, Walking Dead.
Walking Dead, the complete collection. Now, they've done a lot of artwork for the seasons over the years. Why they picked this thing?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
As the terrible artwork on some of these
I saw 3 episodes.
Yeah, and then you bailed out.
I couldn't handle it. I did not like it.
I made it all the way to the end, and it did get questionable towards the end. But they're still spinning things off. The Daryl show was pretty good, the spin-off. but the Negan spinoff wasn't as good.
Okay.
And there's a Rick spinoff coming soon.
Oh, dear God.
So we'll see how they do with that one.
Freaks!
The Freaks.
Is this the 1930 Todd... Oh, it is. It says Todd Browning.
Todd Browning.
What is it, 1931, 32?
I think it's 31.
Okay.
Same year as Frankenstein. And this is Freaks and 2 other of his films.
The Unknown and The Mystic.
Yeah.
Which I've never heard of, but I might have to look into those.
And there's Zippy the Pinhead right in the middle there.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I came across Freaks in my collection, so maybe this is a good time to add this. Must be in your collection if you like 30s horror movies.
The Way We Were.
50th anniversary, so what is that? It's 73 or 4, right? I don't know what they're going with here.
Yeah, probably. I would say probably 73.
I think it is 3. Now, part of this was supposedly filmed somewhere around here in Albany. Not sure where. Never seen this, though.
No, neither have I.
Should see it, I guess.
Oh, love that show. Oh, Willie!
Complete series, Dave.
Oh,
now, here's something that would keep you busy.
Yeah, Alf. Oh, I did like Alf. He used to eat cats.
Did he actually eat them?
No,
or
he was
wanted
always
to?
chasing them. That was like their food, his food source. But he was always chasing the cat around.
He never actually got a hold
No.
of one. I'd like to see that in an episode
Yeah,
where he
never
actually
did.
got. And they were putting a cat inside
the
a
guy
bucket.
who played Willie
Yeah.
Tanner hated doing that show.
Yeah, I think it drove him to drugs, as we found out later.
Yeah.
They got pictures of him in the Star magazine and some kind of drug den.
Thunderbolt. Never saw this one, Ed.
No,
I never saw this one.
I did discover I have it here, and I'll watch it.
That's not George Kennedy, is it?
George Kennedy.
Okay.
And
I don't know who's up there.
I think that's Bridges. Jeff Bridges?
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
Before the dentures.
Oh, no. Does he have dentures?
I don't know what he has, but he talks funny now. I don't understand.
It looks like the front teeth when you see him are there, but maybe there's something in the back.
Fine actor, but what's happened with his speech there? Well, I mock, but I'm headed towards that direction too. So.
Yeah, this, as we found out in one of our extra bits, was not released on Christmas. Must have been during the
How
summer.
is the Jeff Bridges cancer? Didn't he have cancer? Is he okay?
Yeah, I guess he's all right for now.
This one was, I'm not sure. This is the, 98 one?
This is the 98 one.
Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this movie. There's a lot of things I don't like about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the non-stop, constant rain. Non-stop. Constant freaking rain.
Do you think that was the 1998 CGI work?
I thought the CGI of Godzilla was okay. There was a couple of iffy parts of it. I don't know. So I guess if it's on TV, I may watch it just a little bit. But
Yeah, the head was off. There's too big a head on that one.
yeah.
They always get them slightly off on these.
Lorna, The Exorcist.
The Exorcist. Now they're doing something with blood here that's sometimes done with other things in various films you might find searching the internet. I think there's a term for that, but since this is a New Year's show, I won't say the term here, but that's an interesting film from the 70s, that Jess Franco.
Okay.
Take a look at that if you need something to watch this week while you're off.
Haul Out the Holly. This is a Hallmark one I haven't heard of. Oh, I know why. Because I don't watch Lacey Chabert.
Now, I haven't seen Lacey Chabert in a while, but I kind of see her pop up in the ads. This doesn't look like Lacey Chabert. Have you seen enough of her recent films to look? Well, God knows how old she is now.
I think I may have seen one of her films. I just don't like her.
Huh.
I don't like her.
I liked her.
She's not my ilk for the...
Does she still have the high voice? Maybe that's throwing you off?
She does. I don't know. There's something weird about the way she talks.
Oh.
There's just some weird little things. I just don't like her. Sorry.
Hmm.
I'm sure she doesn't like me either, so who cares? Caddy Hack. Oh, no.
Now, I think this is above those Bologna films but this at least was a good idea. Remember they did, what was it, the Vampire Shark, Sharkula?
Oh, yeah.
And they tried to do something like this, but did not pull it off. This looks like it might be interesting. With the monster gophers.
Okay.
Oops. Wrong button. Oh.
Oh, there you go. 18?
I was talking about this on our Christmas show. All 18 of your holiday favorites.
They
Even
did
those
18?
ones. Yes. Remember there was a couple of Frosty spin-offs with Frosty Gets Married with Shelley Winters and Frosty...
Wasn't there one with John Goodman, like Frosty Returns?
Yeah, I don't think that's on here. But there's the little drummer boy, which I have to see because I think there was a lot of, Arab stuff in there.
Oh.
Yeah, all in one collection.
Okay.
Good to have.
Arnold.
This, I don't know if it was a horror movie. I think Roddy McDowell and that's Stella Stevens illustrated there in the middle.
Okay.
But I want to take a look at this from the 70s. I think there's some horror elements.
Was Stella Stevens the chick in The Nutty Professor?
Yes.
Okay.
And the Poseidon Adventure.
Yes, I remember her in that.
With the shirt on. No underwear.
American... I never saw this, Ed.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, I've never seen it. I never will.
50th anniversary.
Okay.
Saw this in the theater on a re-release. I think they brought it back when Happy Days got popular. And of course Ron Howard was in it. And but with all the people, wouldn't you like to see all these old 70s stars we loved in this film?
No, not at all.
Not a fan of 50s music?
No. Oh, hate 50s music.
You hate... Okay. Well, then it's a wall-to-wall soundtrack of 50s songs.
No. As I don't
The
need,
Toad is in it there.
I don't need to hear 50s music. No.
Very good film, though, and I think I might get it out for the 50th anniversary.
Okay, you do that. Don't invite me over. Ooh, look at that.
Do you remember this thing?
I don't, but I know Mimi Rogers likes to show off, or did, her stuff, shall we say.
This was, I think, a Showtime movie,
Oh, then there's nudity.
and somehow, I don't know if I've seen it or I saw parts of it. The whole movie, an hour and a half, is set on a massage table.
Oh.
And she is nude.
Oh!
Maybe she has a towel on the bottom. But they're doing intellectual discussions during this.
Well, I don't want to hear that.
No, you don't pay attention to that. But you look at, he is massaging her bosoms.
Oh, okay.
With oil on the table.
She's ample.
Yes. So look for this.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna Google that. Last picture show. Oh, what? This was Bogdanovich as Sybil Shepherd, right?
Yeah.
Didn't she do the nudity in that too?
Yeah, this had an
odd pool scene or something.
An odd pool scene with black and whites, and they're all getting in. I think it was set in the 50s, but whatever 50s, 70s, they were all on display and historically accurate with their grooming techniques.
Yes, Gillette had yet to be discovered.
Yeah, that was kind of a downer drama, but it was good. Cloris Leachman was in there.
As Nurse Diesel?
No, not Diesel.
Oh, another X-rated. Oh no, sorry.
The Beaver.
Leave it to Beaver. Gee, Wally. What are you gonna do, Wally?
I don't know. Do you like Leave It to Beaver?
I don't know, Beef. I remember watching a bit of it. I guess it's okay in the right frame of mind for what it was and the time that it was made. It was a cute little comedy. I mean, I don't know what it last 6 years or something.
Yeah, I like the Beaver, and
well, I do too.
There's something about the dialogue, even though it's 50s.
Yeah.
It seems very current or modern for the time. And then they have the funniest little phrases that they'll throw at each other to put them down, or that are really funny. I think they're for the time, the phrase they use, but the way they do it, I don't know, I like Beaver. It's pretty entertaining.
Tony Dow recently moved on.
Yeah, he moved on.
Hanukkah on Rye.
Here's, I guess on occasion they'll do the Hanukkah movie, maybe
I guess.
Not for a while. Wait till things cool down a little in, in the world there.
It might be a while.
Yes. But here, I don't know when this was, maybe last year, we could still do a lighthearted Hanukkah on Rye.
Hitler and the pig. Wait a minute. That's not Sam.
Yes.
I saw this movie.
Did you?
I liked this movie.
Yeah.
I don't remember a lot of the detail, but I remember I saw the title. I said, "Oh, that's a cheapy crap." Then I saw it was Sam Elliott. I said, "Wait a minute. There's got to be something more to this." And I remember watching it, and at the end of it, this was a while ago. At the end of it, I went, "It was actually not bad." I don't remember much about it, but it wasn't bad.
I think they must have got the idea after that Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
Slayer,
that's
Vampire
what it
Hunter,
seems
yeah.
like, or at least that's what they named it after. So I'll have to look for this. And you said it's entertaining.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Oppenheimer. I thought that was out in theater.
It is. It was.
I forgot. We're looking into the future.
Yeah. This is out already.
Oh, it is.
It
as
is.
of this taping,
as
recording.
of a week ago, as we tape this.
Oh.
And apparently, now we were talking about Blu-rays and things. This director was telling everybody they got to go see it in IMAX and all this. Apparently, the 4K versions of this, maybe they didn't make a ton, but are selling out.
Really?
In all the stores.
Okay.
I guess I would watch this. It's long though, and it's historical, but might be entertaining. I don't know if it's the best movie of the century.
Oh, 10 of these?
Now, this got good reviews. This goes back in time to between Saw 2 or 3 or something, when the actual character is still alive, because they killed Jigsaw off in like the third one. But this is going back in time. I'm sure not with any digital effects to de-age the guy with this budget, but good reviews.
Never saw any of these.
Yeah, this one was in the theater and didn't make a ton of dough, and apparently Sylvester Stallone isn't in it that much, and not most of the other crew, so...
The Monster Squad.
Do you remember this from the 80s? It was kind of
don't.
a kid version of all the monsters. I've never seen this.
Speaking of monsters, I got a Monster Mash cereal, which was a combination of some of those Chocula or whatever, Blueberry, Frankenberry.
Yeah, did that show up in
Yes,
the Dollar Tree?
It did. Blood-sucking freaks. I remember this film. I don't remember exactly what it's about, but I do remember.
Yeah, I've never seen it. All I remember is Bill saying on our screen scene show, "They suck more than blood." Rare filthy comment from Bill there.
Oh.
Let's see, I think we have a few more. Yep, the new Indiana Jones.
One of these days I'll watch one of these movies.
You should watch the first one. That's the classic
This one
original.
didn't do that well, did it?
This didn't do well either. I thought it was pretty good though, but just people not going out to the theater.
Titanic.
Huge version with all the goodies of Titanic for
Well,
probably some kind of...
Aren't the goodies in the movie with Kate Winslet?
Yeah,
there's goodies?
There's some goodies there, and then you can look at a book when you're done with those goodies.
I don't care about the book. What is this? The Exorcist?
The Exorcist Believer. This was out for Halloween.
Oh.
And it didn't get great reviews, but I said, I'll go see it anyway. And I went over to Colony Center, and for some reason it was that weird October time period. It was hot as an oven in there. And you know my history with heat, and I couldn't go in. I said, it's going to be too hot. Now I think I could.
This is before blood pressure?
Yes.
Okay.
Now with my medicine I've got, I think I could tolerate some heat in there.
So this is the one you're talking about.
Yes.
Wait a minute. How do I get this? How do I see this? I don't have a DVD player. I need to see this.
I'm going to have to see. They finally came up with a creative idea for a shark thing. Now this is what those Bologna films should be coming up with if they're going to use rubber sharks in their films. Something will be blurred out here. I think I can use the title of the film, but something's... Actually, I don't really have to blur much because it's implied something is going on, but there's a little shark there, right?
Oh, I got to see this movie. How do you find this movie? Can I find it on YouTube or something?
I guess it's old. We'll have to check YouTube.
Oh,
See if somebody's got it up there.
you have to sign in to YouTube because it's an over 18.
Right.
Oh my God, I got to watch
I
that.
think that's the last one here. Save the best for last.
You sure did. Oh, we only got 6 minutes left?
Yeah, I think we'll have time for the recent deaths, and then we'll have to maybe do the deaths from the year for a special.
Okay.
I think I didn't realize all these bits. I didn't think we had enough material, and
No.
we've got way too much.
Material galore, Ed. That's why we can have these small bits that will get more views for people to subscribe and like and hit the notification button.
Okay, here's a few recent deaths I think we can get in.
Ryan O'Neal. Oh, yeah. What's up, Doc? Paper Moon. Farrah Fawcett.
What's up, Doc? Very good. You like
I
the...
never saw it.
Never saw it. It's a slapstick movie.
Never saw that.
Pretty funny.
All right.
Paper Moon is good.
There you go.
Ralph Sorella, do you remember him?
I-
You listened to Howard for a while there.
Vaguely, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I used to, when Stern was on like terrestrial radio, I guess is that what they
Yes.
call it? And he was syndicated in our area. I listened to him on my way into work for a while, and then I got sick of it because it's the same old crap. Same old talking about lesbians and doing weird crap. I'm assuming he's moved on a little to
Yeah.
more mainstream, normal type.
Yes.
But it was back then. It was just all stuttering John, making fun of his stutter, talking about lesbians. It was just too much. I couldn't take it.
Well, Ralph did do, you remember the Channel 9 show? He did a lot of those makeups when he would do Larry King.
Okay.
And of course, I listened to Howard Stern to get me through the day. And it was especially great when it was on Sirius in 2006 to get me in the home stretch.
Yep.
I could listen to it all day. And it's funny when someone, even though he's on the radio and on the shows, that somebody you know of for that long, going back to the 90s, and then I looked on Facebook and one of the Marianne from Brooklyn characters wrote Ralph and a sad face and a heart, and I go, oh, what? That kid doesn't sound good.
Right.
And I went to the Stern page, and Ralph had passed on. It was just a shock. And apparently he didn't. He didn't get insurance. Howard was trying to get him to get insurance, and then it was last April. I think they discovered he had lymphoma.
Okay.
Or no, he felt sick last April.
Okay.
And just as we take this, a couple of weeks ago, he found out he had lymphoma. And then he went in to get an operation, I guess, to get a lymph node removed or something, and he had a heart attack.
Oh.
So just a good reminder, even though you might not know Ralph out there, you should go in and get some checkups. And catch this stuff early.
Oh, it's so young.
101-year-old Mr. Periwinkle. On the match game, yeah, he was, they propped him up. I don't know, he looked pretty healthy doing those Jimmy Kimmel specials.
Yeah, he was in good shape for that age.
The past couple of years.
Yeah. Basically changed television back in the 70s. Oh! Bull, Richard
The
Mall.
Bull. I didn't watch a lot of Night Courts.
Yeah, I saw a handful of them.
He was in that House movie, though, with
Yep.
William Catt.
Yep.
Piper Laurie.
She was 91?
91.
Holy crap.
Now, you didn't see Carrie, I think.
No, I haven't
No,
seen Carrie.
but she's very good in Carrie as the nutty mother.
Okay.
I would go take a look at Carrie if you see it pop up somewhere.
All right.
I'm going to say I thought you might like Young Frankenstein, so I can't say you would like this, but I think you would.
Okay. I'm not going to watch it. Burt Young.
Oh, Burt Young. 83, good old Paulie.
Wally, yeah.
From all of them. I think they killed him off one movie shorts in the series. He could have done that one, I guess. He seemed healthy from what I saw recently. Could have had one more movie with Paulie in it.
Richard Roundtree from the original TV series.
Yeah, the movie, the TV series, and in 2019, Shaft. They never changed the title. 2019 Shaft, where we had the three Shafts together.
Ooh, what three shafts? Grandfather, son, and grandson? What?
Yes.
There's three shafts?
Samuel L. Jackson did Shaft in 2000.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he was his son. He was related somehow.
Oh, okay. Who did the later Shaft?
The later Shaft is the other guy. He's the son of Samuel L. Jackson.
Well, I know he's the other guy, but who's the actor?
I don't know who the actor is.
You need to, investigate these things.
But it was pretty good, that movie from a couple years ago. And God bless him, Richard Roundtree was kicking some ass in that movie.
Apparently they can't afford a wardrobe department.
They always had the long coats, yeah. Let's see. We've got a couple more. I think we're going to...
Oh, Suzanne Summers.
Oh, sexy Suzanne Summers.
Yeah.
And she, not that long ago, didn't she post the pictures? They were nude, in quotes. I think she had things covered up, but she was nude.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't see that.
Of course, we all enjoyed her jiggling.
We all enjoyed her Playboy layout.
Yep, the Playboy.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, she was never in it. It was test shots.
No, who cares?
But they dug them up when she got popular.
You find them, you show them.
She was also in the second Dirty Harry movie in a pool.
Okay.
There was a pool party, and the sniper came up and was shooting her topless in the pool there.
Did he get both of them?
I think he did, with those squibs they used.
This was surprising.
This was another shocker. I guess more shocking. Well, it depends. Just as shocking as Ralph Cirillo, I guess.
Yeah. I never watched this show, so I have no affinity and go, oh my God, oh! But it's very sad.
Yes.
He seemed to be a likable guy.
Yeah.
But I never saw the show.
Yeah, I remember I watched Friends, and there was a couple periods where he was missing for a few shows. I think he was having troubles then.
I did like the movie The Whole 9 Yards that he was in.
Uh-huh.
That was good.
Yeah, that's 54. That's way too young.
Oh, it is.
These days, I think. Yes.
There you go.
That's it. Good.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, I guess we got him in. We have, look on our YouTube channel. Look for the New Media Zone or the Media Zone on YouTube, where we'll be doing our Deaths of 2023.
Ooh, a special segment.
Special.
For those of you with a short attention span.
Right. And I guess that's it. So goodbye, 2023. It was a pretty good one, I think, right?
And I say one thing to you in 2024.
Uh-huh.
Get your hiney checked.
Yes, get everything checked. Don't be like Ralph Cirillo.
Oh, because I'm due. I'm due for my...
Yeah, I even do also.
My oscopy.
Let's get them done together, didn't we?
Let's go ass to ass, Ed.
Then Steve Martin and a couple of celebrities get together
the
night before and play cards as they drink their liquids. I think it was a routine they did.
Oh, I don't remember that.
All right, so we'll see you in the new year as we continue on with the New Media Zone. Happy New Year. Don't drink and drive out there, folks.
Drink first.
The New Media Zone has been a Cable 2000 production.